Have you ever been fucked over by a friend, a neighbor, a coworker, a family member? Probably. And look at the world we live in today. What it is, y'all. Extra Kenko back with part 2, Law 2 of the 48 Laws of Power series, which states, never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies. This law specifically relates to health because at its core, it warns us against staying in negative and unhealthy relationships that can drain your energy and mental well-being. And as we all know, the two things that are the catalyst for our health is our mind and our gut, or the second brain, as many people would call it. Like a physical disease, you can become susceptible to others' unhappiness and failure. So it's crucial to cultivate relationships with positive influence and to cut ties with people who are toxic, unhealthy, or constantly bringing you down, whether a friend, family, and especially an enemy. While this law encourages the use of your enemies, when it comes to your health and wellness, that's actually quite an unwise endeavor. Especially because generally, if you have to go to an enemy to heal yourself, that relationship is more than likely one-sided, being you viewed them as an enemy, not the other way around. What did that fool Drake say?
Say that we been beefing, dog, but you on your own.
If you both do view each other as enemies, though, it's important to note that both parties aren't probably doing right by the nature of this power we call healing. Because to heal is to forgive, and to forgive is to be sovereign. Not to say that there isn't a time for war, of course. Now, when delving deeper into the dialect of this law, we're going to go back to the late Dr. Sebi, more specifically, his progeny. Victor Bowman, one of his youngest, has gone on record of saying that most of his elder siblings are frauds.
Yes. And if they make it seem like it's your dad's shit, but it's not. Let's call him out. Who out fraudulate? Who out fraud? No, your dad's name.
Dr. Sebi grandson,
That's your family too. That's crazy.
Yeah, but he doing so many bad things, He stole from my father, We actually have proof, Dr. Sebi daughter too, she telling people to bring moringa from my father, never recommend moringa to the people. These people never healing nobody. He passed away, inside the jail, But I don't only blame the government, I blame some family member too, because, it's not only the government, it's more bigger to whatever you think it is, People never flop, like Dr. Sebi grandson, he used to be in there in the document, but he stole from my father, He didn't cure nobody. He charged people $5,000 in LA to cure herpes, but he can cure his own son, dealing with asthma. So there's a lot of people using my father's name to make money, but not curing nobody, So it's like, I want to follow up for the people that got scammed by my nephew, by my sister too, because misrepresent my father. That's not what my father used to be.
I'm sure there is at least a certain level of animosity towards one another as to what is right and wrong when moving forward with their father's legacy. But it's interesting that family, and more distinctively, blood, can be friend or foe. And this family of holistic healers or frauds, depending on who you talk to, seems to balance both sides of this law. Never putting too much trust in their family members, while also learning how to use each other through the name, teachings, and legacy of their father.